Look at some basic properties of logarithms. Here, we could rearrange these and just solve it. For example, here it's saying if any base to the power of 0 will always equal 1. That's true for anything. Anything to the 0 power is always equal 1. So if we change it to, say, log base, and you have a 1 here, you know it has to equal 0. That's the only way it could work. You can convert all these over and just see basic logarithms, or basic properties, rather, of logarithms. This one, if I rearrange it, saying base to the power of x equals base to the power of x. Or here, a base to a power of log base power of the number x equals x. That would you just go by rearranging. This is a base. This here is a power in the situation we have it right now. And this is my number. If we rearrange this, we could say log of the base, which is b, to the number, which is x, will equal the power, which says log base b of x. So you just see that all of these are just going back and forth with one another. Sorry about that. All right, so let's evaluate some of these. So it's saying here we want to know what evaluate log base 8 of 512 is. Again, I just set it equal to x every time, so I have 8 to the power of x equals 512. And again, I'm going to do what I call upside down division. And so when I divide 8 into this, 8 would go into 48 6 times, which has a remainder of 3. So 8 now goes into 32 4 times. I do this again. And I want to know how many times does 8 go into 64? Well, it goes in 8 times. That means 8 to the power of 3 equals 512. So x would equal 3 here. Or I keep calling it x. Truthfully, just the valuation of the log base 8 of 512 is 3. That's the answer. All right, so let's try this one. Okay, notice we have it in different form. This time, this is the base. This is the power. We need to set it equal to x over here, which would be the number. So this is starting in exponential form this time. So we're going to convert it to log. So I would say log of my base, which is 22, to the number, which is x, will equal the power, which is log base 22 of 15.2. That means x has got to equal 15.2. So here's one for you to try.